How's it going? Spec your production here today. In my last video, I have opened this Golf, which I got from the mail. I bought it off of eBay. Here it is. And in my last video, I mentioned that I'm going to be getting another car, which should be coming in around, maybe I said, like last video, I said like about 4 or 5 days. Well, it only just came now, so, yeah, it just came now, and here's the package right here. It's definitely smaller than before. Yeah, so yeah, today I'm going to be opening that today, and I'll show you the car that I got. Now, also, as you guys saw, I made a time-lapse of how I'm working on my farm. Well, a tractor that I used, I think it was the first tractor I used in the thing, was a Case IH Magnum 380 with the dual wheels. Well, I used that tractor because, as I've already said in the video, or in that live stream that I made where I was building my farm, that I was going to make a farm diorama, and basically that tractor was the one I got, basically my first 1/64 scale tractor, and I decided to buy that in Farming Simulator. So here it is right here actually. This is as I said already, well, this is a bit of a different one. This is a Case Magnum 370. Well, 370 means just like the number of horsepower, so it has 370 horsepower. So yeah, I basically use this tractor in Farming Simulator. Yes, as you can see, it has the same wheel setup, duals all around. Yeah, so this is gonna be on my farm, on my diorama farm, and you're also gonna be able to see it in my gaming, when I'm playing Farming Simulator. So that's what I got. I also got some other tractor equipment and stuff, but that's just some random stuff. I personally really like this one. This is made by Erdl, as you guys can see. What else can I say? Here's the interior. It's actually got fully, basically, like the steering wheel is not like a disc, it's actually like a printed out steering wheel. So, that's that. And yeah, I guess let's start opening the box. Alrighty guys, so I got the box open now, and also as you guys can see, the box is a bit smaller. As I've said already, the car is the same scale as the Golf, so yeah, just the packaging came in a bit different. But from what I just saw, when I slightly opened it, packaging inside seems okay. So, before I open it, as I've said, it was supposed to come in on the 12th of May, actually, and for some reason, they delayed it delayed it for quite a while, now that it's June 1st, so, yeah. So, sorry about the delay, I guess. I mean, it's not really my fault, so, yeah. So, let's get opening. Alrighty. I know exactly what this is. You guys obviously don't, so it's gonna be a new one for you. Alrighty. Oh, you guys can see, it's another welly. As you guys can also see, the packaging is also okay. It's not as good as the Golf was packaged. I mean, they just used a lot of too much, like, boxing in, too much, just too big of a box, I guess. But that's okay. Let's see. I just want to see if there's anything in the box. No, there's nothing in the box. No link to their website, I guess, to the store. Now, also, in my last video, I said that that package came from England, so the Golf came from England, but it didn't. It turns out I messed up. The Golf came actually from Germany. This package actually came from England, so yeah, sorry about that. anyways, so as you guys can see, 1/24 to 1/27 scale. I'm going to turn it around. Actually, you guys are not even able to see it like that. So I'll get back to you when I open it. Alright, before I show you guys the car, best part of the packaging is the bubble wrap. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys jealous of that. I'll pop all of that later. Yeah, so right here, right next to the camera, is the car that I got. Now, before I show it to you again, before I show it, I just want to say I wanted to get this. I chose this car because I wanted it to be like a unique car. I'm just starting to realize something. I'll show you in just a sec. I just wanted it to be like a car that nobody really knows about, and a car that I also like at the same time. Because I didn't really want it to be like some kind of Lamborghini, you know. Like if it's a Lamborghini, it's like, oh, a Lamborghini, whatever. I mean, if it was let's say a very detailed model, like an auto art Lamborghini, then maybe that would have been nice. But since I'm getting something like this, then I just decided to have something simple but also cool and also unique. So here's the car. In fact, this is a Skoda Octavia. I know there's no Skodas here in North America, but in Europe they're pretty popular, I guess. And if you guys watch Car Throttle, they have a blue one actually. It's an older gen, but they have a blue one, and yeah, and it has like 450,000 miles, I guess. So basically 500,000 miles. So it shows how rugged these cars are, how reliable these cars are, and rugged, and how far they can go for. So yeah, I chose this, as I've already said, because I wanted something unique. And as you can also tell, well, I'm not sure if you guys really know, but Skoda is also owned by Volkswagen, so you know, it fits perfectly. I'm a pretty big Volkswagen guy. I like my Volkswagens, and now that I have right here a Skoda, yeah, I'll compare the two in just a sec. I mean, they're different cars, but I'll compare the quality. Now, let's open it. I'll get to you back when I open it. Alrighty, guys, I got the car out of the box, and I just realized that it's missing some trimming over here, which really sucks because when you've been waiting for something for over a month and you find out that, you know, something's missing on it, it kind of sucks. Which I guess I'll just have to, I don't know, ask that seller what they can do about it, because the trimming is missing. I mean, I get it if the trimming fell off, and I would have been able to find it in the box, which I'll have to probably double check. But yeah, because if it fell off, then I could probably just glue it on again, and everything will be fine. But I can't seem to find it in here, which really sucks. So yeah. Anyways, this is the car right here, a Skoda Octavia. The hood pops open. This is a TDI, as you guys can see. The trunk lid doesn't open. Here are the exhausts. Not bad, actually. Doors open. Really do like the silver color on it. You can see a bit in there. The infotainment screen has like a sticker on it, which shows like, I don't know, the map or something. Has a, can't really see it if I can focus it. It's hard to focus with the phone. Hold up. Anyways, yeah, it's hard to focus as usual. But there's like a little Octavia badge printed on it, with like a little line that says TDI on it. Yeah, as you can see, here's the trim, in fact, that's missing right here. It's supposed to be like this, but it's missing it, which I have no idea why. I guess it just, because the car, here, I'll show you the packaging. packaging seemed pretty in place. Like, it seemed like the car was put in place pretty well. As you guys can see, there's like a thing holding it over here, and it was also, it's not focusing, there we go, it's also screwed in, but this piece is missing, so I figure it might be in the box or something under this cardboard, but I can't seem to find it. Just looking for it right now. Maybe it's under here somewhere. Oh, that's the screws. Ow, I just hit my elbow. Yeah, I can't seem to find it. There's nothing resembling some sort of trim line on this car. Oh, no, never mind. Those were the screws, because I just put the screws back in the box, and I thought that was the trim lining. So, yeah, the box is empty. And, yeah, it's a real big bummer that this thing is gone. I mean, it kind of ruins the look of the car, too. And I'll probably just have to contact the seller and ask him what's up. If they can do anything about it, because I don't know how to get another part that looks exactly like that. I mean, yeah, I have no idea how. Maybe I'll just have to take off some other trim off the car. Anyways, so when I meant comparing the two cars right here, I meant, whoops, I just banged them together. I meant that, like, as you guys can see, oh my god, I keep bumping them together, but it's alright. So, as you can see, the Golf actually has glass on it, quote-unquote glass, like plastic. And the Skoda doesn't, so it has, basically, you can just open the door with a finger, which I don't mind, but, you know, it just makes the aspect of the car basically just cheaper, but I don't really care. So yeah, basically that's really only the differences. I would say actually these are pretty accurate in size, I think. Yeah, if you guys look by the roof lining, like with just the line of the roof, you can tell that the Skoda is a bit bigger than the Golf, so I guess, yeah, it should be about the same size. The Skoda Octavia in general isn't a big car. It's basically the size of a Jetta. It basically is a Jetta, because the bigger version of the thing would be, the bigger version of the Skoda Octavia would be the Skoda Superb, which is basically the Volkswagen Passat. Yeah, don't worry about this either. That's just the license plate. I took it off for some reason. It fell off. I'll just have to glue it back on, but don't worry, I got that too. Anyways, so yeah, overall the car actually looks, I'll just put this over there. The car actually looks really nice. Definitely a unique addition to my collection. Can already tell. Also, by this, you can tell by the screw placement that they're a bit different, because here you got the screws all lined up on one place, but here actually you can tell that it's a bit more detailed, and the screws are nowhere to be seen. And no, they're not under here. I checked. I took it off. They're actually, you won't be able to tell because they're literally in the wheel wells, and you really need a small screwdriver to get in there. And yeah, and I wanted to unscrew it to check the insides, but I don't really want to risk of making the wheel like break it or something like that, or where the wheel is like not aligned. So yeah, that's the Skoda Octavia for you guys. Definitely you'll have to check what's up on this. Maybe I can get some sort of, I don't know, some sort of refund or something. Not a refund, obviously, but yeah, something basically. Cause yeah, that really sucks when you've been waiting for a car for something basically over a month, or no, like basically a month. Yeah, it's just sucks. Anyways, guys, so that's the Skoda Octavia. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick vid on what I got and what was supposed to come like a month ago. Yeah, subscribe if you're new, and share this to anybody who wants to buy this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.